For every good, there must be a bad. And let's just say that the stock that is underperforming this month has disappointed, but has not disappointed. Just give me a minute to explain. So, the other day I talked to you guys real quick about the stock in my portfolio that has really transcended my thoughts on it, making me wish I bought more, making me wish that I did what I could to put as much money into that particular stock as much as possible. But again, how was I supposed to know it was going to pop, right? So, for every good, there must be a bad. And this month's worst performing stock, and it pains me to say this one though, actually, in my portfolio, is IBM. IBM had their third quarter earnings report. I remember I was like plus 15-20%, and it dropped overnight after that earnings report. You know, the company's just not living up to the hype like it used to. You know, it's going through its phases. Its cloud-based system is really trying to hold strong, but it's everything else that hasn't really been able to keep up with the times. And because of that, people are starting to notice and people are starting to get out. Except this guy right here. It's weird. I cannot for the life of me get out of my current position. As a matter of fact, I bought more just the other day, and I'm thinking to myself, why in the hell did I just drop $115 per share for this stock when it's been trending down for the longest? Never allow yourself to be fascinated or captivated by a dividend payout, because that dividend payout for IBM is very, 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 very attractive. But if I'm going to keep taking L's, it won't be worth it in the end. If IBM, I'm not going to say it's going to completely go under. Of course not. I don't believe that. But if IBM keeps trending downward and, there's no chance of it coming out of it, we run the risk of dividend cuts. We run the risk of a lot of different things that could really prove that the company is really in the red, and that's not what we want. So I come to the audience because, again, the way that I run my channel is I like to just put things out there in the universe and hear what you guys have to say as a result. If you guys would be like, Doc, man, don't get rid of IBM, bro. Don't worry about it. Wait for the turnaround. Or if you're like, well, Doc, it just depends on what you're looking at. Depending on, its forward trajectory. Hopefully the new management who seems to actually be doing the exact same thing that the old management did that kind of kept it in the same position that it was before. If they're not going to make any changes, man, we kind of need to start thinking about what we want to do. But I'm not willing to take that L. All right? I'm looking at a red. And I'm like, I'd rather hold it to see what's going to happen. Again, if that motherfucker's going to drown, if it's going to sink like the Titanic, damn it, I'm going down like Leonardo DiCaprio, okay? If it's going to sink, I'm going to ride that ship all the way down. All right? I can't help myself. I can't see myself getting out of it. And then the minute I get out of it, something starts to change. I know that IBM is thinking about doing a split of their cloud-based systems versus what they have now and trying to make it into two different things. And hopefully, maybe it'll be two different stocks. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I've been researching and reading on. But for now, we have to deal with it as a single stock. And right now, as a single stock, IBM is killing me. Because it's a love-hate relationship. You were good just a day ago. After that earnings report, literally, after the earnings report hit, that stock tanked. I mean, I think it dropped in a day, maybe $5 or so like that. And, $5 per share, if you have a lot of shares, that shit means a lot. Like, I was trading pretty decent. I was looking at it 1 minute, next thing you know, it didn't even give me a chance to react before it dropped. So I'm thinking, damn, man, how the hell what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Because I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. I want to keep it. The dividend is really nice. The dividend, I'm not sure how safe it is. Not sure about their free cash flow. I think their free cash flow is doing okay. I got to do a little bit more research on it. But that dividend is just hella attractive. And even if they split it in half, that's still like 3 and some change. And I'm still going to be making money as long as I'm holding, right? But I don't know, guys, man. You guys let me know, man. IBM is my worst performing stock of the month. And it's funny, though, because I didn't consider it to be my worst performing stock based on how much of a negative percentage it's bringing to my portfolio. I focused on it because of how quickly the change was in my portfolio once it dropped. The actual stock based on percentage wise that is the lowest in my portfolio is AT&T. And I don't want to talk about AT&T, guys. I can't. I can't. My heart cannot take AT&T anymore. I'm debating on whether I should buy more or not. I have told myself that I'm probably not going to buy any more shares until after the election. But me having the itchy trigger finger, I be wanting to pull the trigger often. I'm just hoping AT&T does something great. Because I think I need to buy more at 27. My average is in and around that, but I think I want to average down below 30. So I think I might go ahead and buy some more at 27. Oh my goodness. Yo, man, playing in the stock market is no fun. Again, y'all need to know Doc is a novice at this. This is all trial and error for me. I'm just playing the game and trying to understand and educate myself on this. So I'm not perfect. I'm not telling you that everything that I'm invested in, you need to invest in. I'm not saying that every investment that I make is going to do great. But what I am saying is this is trial and error, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm trying, bitch. I'm trying. So we're going to see how it's going to play out. By percentage, AT&T is my lowest in my portfolio as of October 2020. But I chose IBM as my worst performing stock because of how quickly that drop hit. I mean, that motherfucker sank like the Titanic. I think when the quarter three earnings report came out, that was IBM hitting the iceberg. And right now, you know how in the Titanic where it was just floating above water for a little bit, it was just filling at the bottom. I'm praying that somebody seals them damn holes and gets it in so that motherfucker start sailing again. But right now we just hit the iceberg. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. Quarter three earnings report was basically IBM hitting the iceberg, and how we're gonna get back from where we're going, or if we're going under, ladies and gentlemen, Doc is gonna ride that some bitch like the captain of the ship going down with his ship, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna be all right with it. But this has been a good Doc Talk Stocks, man, as real as I could possibly be about everything that's going on in my life. Dude, my collar is so weak. Don't pay attention to the collar, man. I don't know what the heck going on. I'm just chilling. Doc Talk Stocks, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all be blessed, man. Get your stocks up. It's going to be my new catchphrase. Y'all better get y'all stocks up, homie. It's 2020. Y'all should have been making money. Because I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Y'all be blessed. Y'all take it easy. Doc is out. Peace.